Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday night action right here on 2K Sports. It's the Knights and the home team. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Tip-off goes to the Knights. And here is Williams. The shake. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now Jones. Pass to Mullins. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Lets it go with a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Here's Mullins. Six on the shot clock. Jones, no luck. The Knights on offense. Here's Peterson. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the paint. Off target at the rim.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Right wing. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Peterson's got his second bucket of the night.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Boy, that was quite a move. An ankle breaker for sure. And then he calmly knocked down the shot. Well done.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first win. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Jones. They need this. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Going inside.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Taken away. And it's out of bounds to the Knights. They'll retain possession. And the Knights have possession.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Here's Peterson. He has 6. Driving the lane. And he can't jam it through. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Ball's knocked loose. The tray. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. The three. That shot, no good. Williams with the ball. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Number 15. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Peterson. Takes a three. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The layup off target.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Mullins. The Knights making their last shot. Can they get it? And he slams it one-handed.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Lets it go from deep. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. That one misses for Jones.
Shooting one. Substitution on the court.
Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Drills the three-pointer.
3 points.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
From deep. Mullins with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Over to the left wing. Poked away. Pass to Taylor. With the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
Your home team.
It's the Knights up by 10. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Knights' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Boozer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Boozer's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knights. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Knights.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
Here's Mitchell, and he starts out with the miss in this one. And so it's Johnson who... Oh, wow.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Pulls up, high post. Clark, how much weight do players put on individual awards or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other, but awards help validate your level of respect. How you win, how you perform, consistency, and awards are typically well-earned and well-deserved. As a matter of fact, in most cases, they are well-earned and deserved, and players acknowledge that and respect that.
And that one misses. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Pass to Stokes. Here's Peterson. Now here's Mitchell. Scoreless thus far. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. Peterson, that's good.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And the foul on the closer. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Parham. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. I see him. Pass to Peterson. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Peterson's got 15 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And he can't stop the run as he misses. .153 left to play here in the half. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
Peterson's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
To the middle. Here's Toro. It's blocked. Here he goes. Peterson misses. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
.105 left in the first half. Fires from way outside. That miss puts him at 53% shooting tonight. 8 for 15. To the inside. And here they come. Rebound by Mitchell. A baseline J. And that one comes up a bit short. And the Knights have possession. Here's Stokes. Pass to Peterson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Both teams will make substitutions. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 18 seconds left now here in the second.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Team foul. At the line for your
The first free throw is good.
taking 2 shots.
And so Jones nails both of them. And here is Taylor for 3. Good on the triple. Taylor's got 5. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Knights
Your home team.
as they end the second quarter with a huge surge.
39.
An 18-7 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now Jones. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Nice move. The kick out to Boozer. Goes up on the wing. The shot, no good.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Rejected by Taylor. And here's the fast break. Here's the 3. He can't get it to go. Shoots the 3. Taylor with the rebound. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Knights. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And a missed layup.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
There's the screen. Down low. It's stolen by Taylor. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Boozer wide open. He fires.
3.
Sinks the triple. Boozer's got 6.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Here's Jones. Rejected by Taylor. It's stolen by Jones. 3-pointer. Taylor with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Now here's Taylor. 5 points in the game. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Here's Boozer. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
To the left wing. Pass to Mullins. Off on the layup.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
Here's Boozer. Hands the shot from the wing. Boozer's got his third basket of the night.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
To the wing on the left. The three. The rebound by Johnson.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. Stokes with the rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
Looking to end the run. And he sinks the layup.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Peterson. He's got 23 from deep three-point territory. No good that time. Here's Norman. That's tipped. Here's Peterson. Jacks up a three. No good that time.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Missed inside. And the Knights have possession. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. No good with the wing jumper. .105 left in the third quarter. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Williams. Here's Peterson. From downtown. Out to Taylor. Here's Stokes. 3 on the clock. Here's Peterson. It's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Night substitution. Number 25, Hall.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell with it. Williams picks him up. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams. Here's Peterson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for the Knights.
Second free throw, no good. From the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Peterson's got 27 points.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
The deep 3 from Mitchell. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
22.
It's the Knights just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Knights on offense. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Here's Mullins. The Knights making their last shot.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Taylor. Here's Boozer. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Mullins. That shot misses. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Shot by Taylor, no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
To the paint, Jones. Off with the layup. Taylor inside. Unable to get that one.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to Jones. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
We've seen the league, Clark, crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely physical and rugged in the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. It's about player safety and protecting players, so I think it's a good thing overall.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And there it is for him.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
He doesn't hit that one. It's tipped. Pass to Taylor. Driving to the basket.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Both teams deciding to change it up. For three, Mitchell. Nice D from Williams. The Knights on offense. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Minutes remaining.
Lets the three fly. That one misses. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Knights. Peterson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
There's the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Peterson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knights.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. You guys thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
Out to the right wing. Launches it. That one's not going to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Traps in the tray.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Norman. His three-pointer's off the mark. And the Knights have possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
And so it's the Knights winning this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Here's Boozer. Deflected. And he gets it back. Down low. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Peterson. 6 to shoot. The shot from 20 feet out. That one no good. Right wing. Poke loose. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Boozer. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 16. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Wide open look. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. For 3, Smith drills it from deep. Smith's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here is Williams. There's a screen. Pass to Peterson. Going inside. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. From deep. Boozer misses. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he lays it up and in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Peterson. From deep. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Connects from downtown. Peterson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Boozer. That one falls. His 2nd make in 5 attempts.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Williams in the post. No made baskets yet. Here's Stokes. Pass to Peterson. Boozer grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Peterson. 1:27 left in the first. It's not going to go for him.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Pass to Boozer. Baseline jumper. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Deflects the pass. Here's Peterson. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, second team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for your home team, number 8.
And he's good on the second. Here's Boozer. Wing shot on the way. First shot won't go.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Nifty move. He takes it in.
Now that's how you power it home.
Aggressive to the rim and a thunder finish.
Passivity is a no-no. You've got to attack.
This one for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Taylor's got 5 points.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. They're up by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
From deep, Johnson sends it home from 3-point land. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Jones from outside. Taylor with a rebound. Pass to Johnson. Here's Taylor. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up, Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, B.A. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play. Trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. His first shot coming late. First shot won't go. Here's Kelly. Fires in the triple. Kelly's got 5 points now this quarter.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Jones. First personal foul, second team foul.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Stokes. Driving in. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Kelly. He's got 5. Jones' shot is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Stokes. From outside, off the mark.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
With the floater. Pass to Kelly. And here's Jones. Inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
He buries it from 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Here's Peterson. He's got 12. Misses the 3. Jones feels it out. Takes a 3. Peterson with a rebound.
Home team foul. 0. Personal foul. Third team foul.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to review the game plan.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Taylor. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Peterson. Lets it go from the wing. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Yeah, things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And the shot goes in.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Peterson's got 15 points.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Blocked. Fires for 3. The shot misses. Smith right side.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
First team foul.
Here's Boozer. 7 points in the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. Second team
First
foul.
trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for
No good on that one. Good on the second one. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Knights, trailing by 8. Here's Peterson, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. 40 seconds left in the first half. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Peterson. He's got 18. And the shot goes. Peterson's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
There's the 3. The shot won't fall. Here's Taylor. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And the first half comes to an end. You've got a close game going here. They're up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Stokes. Clock at 6. Puts it up from the high post. He can't get it to go. Pass to Boozer. Driving inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Smith. Wide open. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Boozer. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Stokes. No good with the triple. To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Pass to Boozer. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Boozer. And the layup is good. Boozer's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
To the left wing. Here's Peterson. 20 points for him. And he banks in the layup. Peterson's got 22 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And so Jamahl Mosley calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Ooh, poked away. From deep three-point range, Boozer grabs the board.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
From the arc, drains the triple. Boozer's got 7 points here in the quarter.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Peterson. Takes it inside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Here's Hall. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Blocked. Count that bucket. He has 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Both good from the line that time.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming.
Thought I missed.
And that they may not have an answer for it.
Now here's Smith. He's got 9. And there's the screen. And rejected. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Peterson, no good. Here's Boozer. 15 points in the game. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And we've got a timeout from Jamahl Mosley. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. He does not get the second one. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw misses.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Crafty move. Can't capitalize inside. That shot off the mark. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. They lead by a bucket. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Outside Jones. Taylor with a rebound.
Home team foul. Jones. Second personal foul. First team foul.
To take the lead.
Down on the scoreboard, you can actually see they're starting to press a little bit, particularly from deep.
Pass to Jones. To the middle. And draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
Number 44.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Taylor. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line. They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
To the inside. Pass to Kelly. Just 5 on the clock. Count it. Good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Taylor. It doesn't go for him. Inside. He goes up again. Outside Jones. And there's a pick to the inside.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo. And that one is hammered home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Timeout, timeout. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Jones. To the wing on the left. On the wing, Jones. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And he knocks down the first one. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And he can't hit the second. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Now here's Smith. And he throws it down with one hand.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get
what the fuck
when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Down low. Pass to Boozer. And a missed layup. Here's Peterson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Boozer grabs
Yo! Fucking A!
Position, but couldn't quite get there. Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
.144 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smith outside. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And it's Williams off the drive. A minute 20 left in the fourth. It's good. Peterson's got 35 in the game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Smith. To the middle. Here's Boozer. Counted.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
With the drive. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
Now here's Smith. .34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Boozer. The 3 is up. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Fuck it, we going to OT him, bro.
This snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here.
They're looking good, but they can't afford to take their foot off the pedal. They have to lock down the perimeter and prevent a 3. And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
That's the way to go.
Here's Peterson. to tie it up. Can't get the three to fall.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. And you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line. And he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. Releases. Oh, no good! And so the home...
I tried to call timeout game.
That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that about wraps it up.
Tell me what. Okay, go back upstairs. I'm not talking to you. I don't want to talk. Yeah, I'm cool, bro. No, what do you mean you cool? Great. I'm getting cold, bro. Okay, go back upstairs. I'm not talking to you. I don't want to talk. Yeah, I'm cool, bro. No, what do you mean you cool? Great. I'm gonna come with you. You're not coming with me? You cool? Back up. What? You miss? No, I love you. No, stop doing it. So get away from me. Come to go. Please. Get off the door. I said, cool, bro. You want me to? Watch out, bro. Keep. I'm getting cold, bro. Okay, go back upstairs. I'm getting cold, bro. Okay, go back upstairs. So you should have gave me your phone. You probably should have get up out of there. Malik, that's the dude I met in Atlanta. Right, shit. Hey, that shit over. Hey, that shit over. Before you crash out about a bitch, you need to think, bro. When you going down the road, she still gonna do the same stuff. Life without you been feeling kinda strange. Well, I see that I'm telling you. Son, you hoes want to play with me? Hey, Diamond, get all her purses back with your big feet ass on Frank. Hey, Money to G. I don't know if you said it. So if I gotta choose someone, someone must be her. She's been here since day one. I guess I'm gonna call her back. I guess I'm gonna call her back. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and embarrass him. Go back. I guess so if I gotta choose someone, someone must be her. She's been here since day one. I guess I'm gonna call her back. I guess I'm gonna. When you leave me for dead, I'm still. No bitches got it party. Why she think she never when you leave me for dead, I'm still alive. Girl, don't leave me, cause when I'm around you, I get a vibe. If I fuck up, no bitches got it party. Why she think she party? The whole time you call, ain't getting none. I like my bitch boy. She vibing down the shit. How we doing this? So, I'm gonna keep.